Carlos will be right back, he told me, so... He's a 40? Yeah.
Did they give me a 301?
Some trains are, all 2 trains are local or express?
2 trains running local.
I think we should just do express since no one really has.
I only have express.
Yeah, you gotta do express.
Express.
Wait. I'm about to be home in like the next 2 minutes. I'll just upload that the local.
Alright, yeah, do that.
2325, part of Flatbush.
RCC.
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 Alright, RCC failed.
Control center. Go for it.
2325, part of Flatbush.
Copy 2325 Flatbush. Give me a call back at Newkirk Avenue.
10-4.
This is on his username, which is 2320.
Oh, right.
I believe I'm watching all your live streams.
Momentarily by the train's dispatcher.
2325, what's the operating order?
The 2325 has an R142A 7776.
Copy 7776 R142A. Brooklyn Tower, you're gonna command that train at Newkirk Avenue and hit its next stop.
That's a 10-4 RCC.
Change your names, please. Change your names. I don't want to see regular usernames. Just change your names to the numbers. If not, then move out the channel because we gotta have this channel. This is the only channels that you can see on the TS viewer.
Steven, change your name to 233535.
Schmidt, change your name.
Smith is not even in it. Wait, what?
Steven, repeat your
Alright, is there
transmission.
any trains that didn't get their time?
I'm the 30, the one with the 25.
Wait, Xander, you do the run?
No, you're being pushed back 5 minutes, Steven. You're being pushed
Yeah,
back 5
5
minutes.
minutes. Ron was 20, now he's 25. I'm 30.
Yeah, he's good. Yeah, Steven's good. Because I gave him 25 originally.
Somebody answer my question, please.
Yeah.
What's up?
Are 3 trains making all stops on Waterloo?
Yes.
No. Oh, stop.
No, that's not
No, Junior Street and Sutter are not complete yet.
correct.
Junius and Sutter are what you're skipping. I'll make
Yeah.
that
Make sure you blast your horns. Thank you very much.
25 is at Newkirk Avenue.
Newkirk Avenue, that's the copy. I want you to give me a call back at Sterling Street.
The next stop is Beverly Road.
Who's RCC?
Me and Keaton.
Okay. Alright, so we got trains rolling now? Good. All those not in the run have to be moved up to the cool lounge now.
Xander, are you in the run?
Wait, hold up. We got 2. I know Javon's the 2330 because he got pushed back. Who's that, other person? 2331 Savannah Cortland? The senior member?
I'm uploading the 2. For everybody that's doing the 2, I'm uploading the local.
That was the time I was given.
Push back 5 minutes, bro.
Yeah.
There's another 2335.
He's AFK right now. He'll be back soon.
What's his time?
His time is 40.
Just make sure you poke him so that way he sees it.
Yeah, he should know.
Tower, are there any 3 trains going up to Harlem 148?
All 3 trains are going up to Harlem 148, sir.
Well, at this time,
Xander, are you here right now?
Yo, just do the run and don't be extra.
Thank you.
2331 train, South Ferry to McQuillan radio check. 2332 train to Wakefield, radio check.
Radio check clear.
Make your transmissions quick and short, please. We got a lot of trains tonight.
Anybody doing
2333 train to 148. 2333 train to 148, radio check. Radio check 30.
Radio check on clear.
Copy.
Chris, your mic.
Hmm?
Your mic.
Church
Vic?
Avenue.
Javon, close your mic.
I'm sorry.
Kick you have to run, man. You can't. You gotta say Q.
Is it fixed now?
No.
Yes.
No. Alright, thank you.
I don't think Xander's
This is a
using
Manhattan-bound tour train.
Alright, so cool on to this.
2330.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
By the 40 at a Crown.
Put your time on your name, Lucky.
I don't know if that's my time. I'm asking.
Yo, who's in charge of the times?
One train.
Is he a one train?
3.
Oh,
He's a 3. I got him.
They the 30 right in Park Flatbush.
Copy 2332 train of 241 standby.
Copy.
Brooklyn Tower, what's that location of that train in front of him?
Location of that train
2325.
Yeah, 2320. Local.
Okay.
Alright, 2325 train, 2 train. What's the location? Alright. RCC, we copy that?
Copy over window about 2332 train Wakefield and 241. 2 Wakefield 241, you have to line up. Oh,
2330, can I proceed into new lots?
2333 train, you're clear for new lots.
10-4.
2331 train, South Ferry to Van Cortlandt, you have to line up.
Key out. You get automatic key out.
2331 train to Van Cortlandt, you copy?
The next stop is Sterling Street.
Yeah, 2332 train, call at Newkirk Avenue.
It has been Zay saying that.
They jinxed it.
2331 train, 2331 train, come to rail control.
Somebody edit the channel to say live, please.
It's already said
2331 train.
20, 3, 20. One train. Calling in.
You're at 30, you're at 30. You have to line up.
How you doing?
Yeah, good, how are you? You have to line up, so you copy?
I loaded the 2. Let me reload.
Wow.
Good job.
Thank you.
Here's what I suggest. When you do reload, I want you to load up that train at Chambers Street. Save time.
Yeah. Dad headed over there.
#, 2333 train to 148, you have to line up out of new lots.
10-4, callback location.
This is a Manhattan
Your next stop, call to Brooklyn Tower at your next stop.
10-4.
Stand clear of
This is
the doors, please.
Wait.
You're 2340, man. So you got like 8 minutes.
Yeah, but I'm coming out of Crown though. That's the thing. So.
Alright, I'll keep them. Change your name, Crown Heights to 148. So that way I know.
Just a heads up.
Newkirk copy. I want you to give me a call back at church.
2225 is at Sterling.
That's a copy for Sterling. Give me a call back at President Street.
Guys, just a heads up, I'm live.
So another one.
Anybody doing the 2 line? The 2 local is in the file browser.
Actually.
145.
Never mind. I'm gonna be out of new lots.
2 train local, 7th Avenue local is in the file browser.
Thank you, sir. Your service is very much appreciated. What's in the file browser?
The 2 local on 7th Avenue for this run.
Why is there multiple ones?
I have no idea.
This is President Street.
I didn't put the others there.
2335 2 train, Flatbush 241 radio check.
Radio check loaded up.
Copy. Stand by at Flatbush 2335 2 train. 2335 1 train to Van Cortlandt Park radio check.
2325, call 2335 or 30 calling in at South Ferry requesting permission to bypass stations to Chambers.
2331 train, you have clear to bypass the Chambers.
This is a Manhattan-bound 2 train.
2330 Van Cyclone.
Franklin Avenue.
Yeah, all the file transfers has failed.
Stand clear of the closing doors.
Somebody has to reassign his group in order to download those stuff.
2325 is at President Street.
President, copy. You have to line up onto Eastern Parkway. Give me a call back at Franklin Avenue.
Wait, who needed to download it?
I was trying to see if I could get it.
Hold on, let me reset his group for a quick second. Darn it, I can't.
2335 3 train to 148, do you copy?
2335 3 train.
Yeah, what's your current location?
New lots waiting for further instruction.
Copy, can you pull into new locks?
Yes, sir.
10-4, stand by for further instructions, copy?
Copy that.
2335, 1 train, Van Cortlandt Park, radio check.
Radio check clear.
10-4, 2331 train, what's your location?
2330 calling in.
What's your location, 2330?
Departed South Ferry.
Copy.
Alright,
$40 CC. 2333 train, callback location.
I want you to call me back at Saratoga.
10-4.
Hey, that's 30. Church Abbey.
Church Ave, Sterling.
Copy.
Lucky, you got the route?
Yeah, just got it.
Thank you.
And the other 2 train operators need the 7th Avenue local.
Rail control.
2 trains calling express.
Master Rail. Keenan.
This is Franklin
You're gonna be
Avenue.
rail
Transfers
control
available
before
to
trains go
3,
into Manhattan.
4, 5 trains and the Franklin Avenue
That'll
shuttle.
be rail control before it gets.
Yeah, you give them line up before Manhattan.
Really?
Perry, just do what we're doing now, it's fine.
2335 3 train at a new lot. Request to line up at a new lot.
35, you are clear to go. 35, 3 train, you're clear to go.
What on earth did... Okay, 2333 train, what is your location?
Pennsylvania.
Good.
This is a Manhattan-bound
trains
2
at
train.
Franklin Avenue.
The next stop
25-2,
is
copy,
Eastern
call me back
Parkway,
at Atlantic
Brooklyn
Barclays.
Museum.
10-4.
2335, 3 train, you copy, you have to line up.
Copy.
No, not the 2 train, you don't.
Oh, okay.
2340 to the Wakefield. Radio check.
40 loud and clear. Alright, 35, 2 train to Wakefield, you have to line up. Call back in New York Avenue.
There was a 35 you sent out, right?
Yeah, 35, 2 train is sent out right now.
Okay, just to be clear, 2330, 2 train, where's your location? Sterling, good. Alright, give me a call back at President Street.
2331 train location.
This is 2330 calling back in, arriving into Chambers Street in about a minute. Is that a copy?
That's a cop. Call me back once you inside.
2340 to Manhattan Tower. Check. Radio check.
Radio check clear.
Requesting line up.
2335 what's the callback location?
Sorry, I want you to give me a call back when you're bypassing Junior Street.
Copy
Be
that.
sure to blow your horn.
Manhattan Tower to RTC, you never gave 2335 1 train lineup.
I did give him line up. I told him to call back at his next stop.
That's okay.
35 1 train coming to rail control.
The next stop is Grand Army Plaza.
2335 1 train, Van Cortlandt Park coming to rail control.
Closing doors, please.
335.
What's your current location, 35?
South Ferry.
Copy. 2330, what's your location? 2331.
2330 is at Chambers Street. Is that a copy?
Copy. 2335 1 train to Van Cortlandt Park, you have to line up. Call back into Manhattan Tower at your next stop.
New tech checks, I see.
One train going local, right?
Ones are going local. 2 train, various 2 trains are going express. Is that
2331 train.
That's the copy. 2335 2 train. Give me a call back at Sterling Street.
President Street.
Copy.
President, copy. You got the line up to Eastern Parkway, Franklin.
2331 train.
Chris.
2331 train to Van Cortlandt Park coming to rail control. 2331 train at Chambers coming to rail control.
Well, according to the live stream, he's coming into Franklin Street.
2033.
Guess you heard my call.
Are you calling to 2330?
Yes, sir.
Dispatcher, you calling to 2320. 2330.
Yes, sir.
This is
2330.
Manhattan-bound 2 train.
Said, did you get that last call?
No.
I said call back at Houston.
Well, Houston 10-4.
2340 to RCC 2341 train. Do I have the line to proceed out of South Ferry?
That's a negative 2341 train. There's a train in front of you.
2335, where are you?
You gotta stake the train number.
2335 1 train, where are you?
Approaching Raptor Street.
That's a copy. Make sure you call back at Chambers.
2340, ready to depart, requesting lineup.
Copy 2342 train standby. 2335 2 train, what's the location?
Could have asked Tower where I was, but just
Yeah, he's leaving Beverly right now.
Copy. 2342 train.
Go ahead.
No, 2 train.
Sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, you have to line up out of Flatbush Avenue.
2333 train, Saratoga.
Saratoga, copy. I want you to bypass. Remember to bypass. Bypass Sutter Butler. Give me a call back at Crown Heights, Utica Avenue. Obey all timers.
10-4.
2342 to the Wakefield, ready to depart.
Yeah, you have to line up 2342 train.
2335.
That's a 10-4.
This is a Manhattan-bound 2 train. The next
Copy,
stop
Grand
is
Army.
Atlantic Avenue, Barclays Center.
2340 to
23.
And clear of the closing doors, please.
2335 3 train. Come in.
2335 3 train bypass Juniors approaching that station.
It's a 10-4. I want you to give me a call back at Saratoga.
Copy.
2342 train, call back at Newkirk Avenue.
10-4.
Call into Brooklyn Tower, actually.
2340 to RCC.
10-4.
Do I still have to call him for lineup?
Stand by 2340.
2340 at Livonia Yard. Wait for the lineup.
2335 1
Copy 2340 Livonia Yard. Proceed to new lots and proceed out of new lots after boarding passengers.
And 23.
2330 at 2225.
by door.
2225 is Atlantic. Good.
25 here at Barclays. Copy. Borough Hall.
35 1 train. Do you read me?
It's a Manhattan-bound
2335 1 train, what's the location?
Evans Street.
Chambers Street. That's a copy. Calling back at Houston. 2331 train.
Houston, ready to depart.
That's a copy. Calling back at 14.
Houston Street.
2341 train, South Area 242. You have the lineup. Is that a copy?
Copy, proceeding. Call back?
Your next stop into Manhattan Tower.
That's a copy. Manhattan Tower, call back? Repeat?
Rectors.
10-4.
Good. All friends are good. Is there any Brooklyn train that did not get a call back?
Any train staff still needs to be dispatched out?
Grand Army, copy that. Barclays.
Copy.
I thought somebody was gonna. Saratoga, copy. Remember to bypass Sutter Rutland. Blow your horn, give me a call back at Crown Heights.
Copy for Crown Heights.
2342 to Wakefield, calling in on Newkirk.
Copy, Sterling.
The next stop is Wake Street.
It's a copy.
2235 2 train, what's your location?
On my way to President's.
Say no more. Eastern Parkway. It's a copy.
Closing doors, please.
2333 train, Crown Heights.
Copy, give me a call back at Nostrand Ave.
10-4.
Right? Yeah, it's Kingston then Nostrand.
So call back at Kingston or no?
Nostrand.
10-4.
It's the 2335, I like those textures you got there.
Thanks. Oh! What button did I just press? Oh, never mind, I got it. $23.25, flat to white, President.
2335, flat 2. Copy, you got line up onto Eastern Parkway. Once you give me a call back at Franklin Ave, in which you will be going express down Eastern Parkway due to congestion.
Kind of wish you had told me that for that.
2340 is at Recognition Tower.
That's a copy. Call me back at Chambers.
Copy.
Just a heads up to all operators and towers. Keep your transmission short, please. Make it easier for the rest of the other guys. And this is 2330 calling in at 14, ready to depart.
Copy,
The
23rd.
Manhattan bound 2
Full for
train.
23rd.
The next stop is Borough Hall.
Borough Hall, sir, Borough Hall.
Clear of the closing doors.
Leaving Grand Plaza.
I told you to call back at Barclays.
I mean, one train.
3, sir.
Copy that, 2325. There are 3-1 trains out there right now.
You probably will, since you're probably going express.
Yeah, you're bound to make a connection with at least like one of them.
Yeah. Considering they're all in the vicinity of 34th and below.
Transfer is available to
No, Borough Hall copy. I want you to give me a call back at Clark. We're calling to RCC to get lined up into the tubes. Yeah, then you're calling to Manhattan. Aw, see, I got a first name even.
They grow up so fast.
2325, flat to white, Franklin.
Copy, you running express. Next stop, Barclays.
That's copy.
The Sun's Harry's here. Give the Sun the time.
Yo, here, what train you want to be? 1, 2.
stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Copy. Brooklyn Tower, you got.
Manhattan Tower, can I get the line up to 2?
You call into RCC for that.
Yeah, RCC.
2330, no shrimp.
RCC, can I get line up for the 2?
2335, 1 at Houston.
On standby. Yeah, 10-4, you have line up in the dude.
That's a copy 35-1. Coming back at 14.
Utica copy, Utica copy, Nostrand. Nostrand, call me back at. Let's see. Nostrand, call me back at Franklin. Yeah, you have to line up. There's no 2 trains in your way.
330 calling in at 23rd. Coming to 28th right now.
That's a copy. Coming back at 10.
And that's copy.
2340
is at Chambers Street.
That's a copy. Coming back at Houston.
Alright, 22. Alright, calling to Manhattan Tower. I'll see you later.
Ruby. That's a copy. Coming back at Wall Street.
Barclays, copy. Hoyt. 2342 train, what is your location?
This is a
2340.
2342 to Wakefield at Sterling.
Stand clear of
Copy,
the closing
President.
doors, please.
Manhattan Tower was my location. Call you back at 2225 is at Clark.
Wall Street, please.
10-4.
Manhattan Tower, be advised. There are reports of a unidentified person.
Disregard to all trains, disregard.
What do you believe? Oh, 35 Barclays.
Barclays, copy. Barclays, copy. Let's switch you back to the local. Call me back at Nevin Street. Just letting you know you're behind Steven.
Canal.
Letter. Leaving.
What?
Hoyt leaving, you said? Yeah, okay, your next stop is Borough Hall. 10-4? Bypass Hoyt, thank you.
Repeat that, 41 Street.
2330, calling back. 34th departing.
2351 at 14.
Wow.
Okay then. Call me back at 23rd, please. And 35. Call me back at no wait, 30. My bad. What is it?
2330 Franklin.
Copy. Call me back at Grand Army. Thank you. Call back at Borough Hall.
2340. Did you call into me before 1 trip?
Negative.
Alright, 2335 wants you to proceed local, so call me back at Hoyt Street.
Just to be clear, does everyone has a 2 local on the map? Or
Almost all of them.
335 Nostrand, 3 train.
Nostrand, copy. Call me back at Franklin. Are there wait, hold on, before that. Are there any 2 trains at President Street?
2340 at President Street.
Wall Street.
Okay, so the 2335 3 train wants you to proceed to Franklin. Because he kind of got there first.
alright, so
And then the 2342 train hold.
Manhattan Tower, man, wall. 25.
2340 on hold.
that's a copy. At Chambers, call me back at Chambers and tell me if your local is spot.
2340 is at Houston.
23.
That's a copy. Call me back at 14.
2352 train at City College, coming to route control.
The next stop is Fulton Street.
2330 to Brooklyn Tower.
2330?
Borough Hall.
Borough Hall, copy. You want you to call me back at Clark Street.
2342 to Wakefield on hold.
Copy. Okay, 2335 3 train. Where's your location?
Nostrand Avenue. I keyed out the door because I overshot by 1 door.
Copy. Please proceed to Franklin, forthwith.
2330, calling back in at 42nd Street, requesting permission to leave.
Yeah, that's a copy. Call me back at Columbus.
Repeat.
Yeah, that's a copy. Call me back at Columbus.
One more time, I cannot hear you.
This
Call
is a
me back at
Bronx-bound
Columbus.
2 express train. The next
Brooklyn Tower,
stop is
2352 to 137th is ready to depart Flapper.
Closing doors.
Route control to 2352 train, you have to line up.
10-4.
Call to Brooklyn 2352 train, call to Brooklyn Tower and Newkirk Avenue.
10-4.
Anyone?
43.
35 flat to white, Borough Hall.
Borough Hall, copy. Hold on a second. 2332 train, where's your location? Clark Street, okay, I want you to come to RCC to get lined up into the tubes.
RCC is there 2230.
2335 1 to Manhattan.
RCC to 2330. No, 2330 to RCC.
2332 train, go ahead.
Do we have clearance to proceed into 2?
What's your location, 32 train?
Clark Street.
Copy, yep, 2325 train, what's your location?
Transfer is available to the
Oh,
He is heading to Chambers Street.
Oh, 10-4, 2332 train, Clark Street, you can proceed.
Copy.
2340, 1 train to RC.
Keenan, do your job.
Go ahead, 40.
I'm sorry, what?
2340 to Manhattan Tower, calling in at 14th Street.
Copy, sir. Coming back at 23rd.
Somebody call the RCC.
2340 to Wakefield, still at hold at President Street.
Alright, 2335 3 train, are you out of Franklin?
Did anybody call RCC? Yes or no?
Disregard. 2335.
Trying to call in saying about to close down, but I couldn't call in because everybody was calling.
Alright, by all means, proceed. And then to the 2342 train, I want you to proceed into Franklin Avenue.
That's a copy. Call back there.
Chambers Street.
Yes.
Transfer is available to the
2330.
One at a time.
One at a time.
2330, can it depart from Grand Army?
You may. Barclays.
10-4.
And then 2350? What's your location?
2350 is at Newkirk.
Newkirk. Call me back at Sterling.
10-4.
25 RCC, I'm at Chambers.
That's a copy. Are you local or express?
2 express train.
That's a copy.
The
Call me back
next
at 14.
stop is 14th Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Grand Army. You copy that?
Copy.
Alright, 2335 2 train. Call back at Clark Street. Is that a copy?
2335 1 to Manhattan Tower.
Go ahead.
On approach to 34th Street.
Whoa. Oh, yeah. You're right. Alright, call me back next station.
2340 to Manhattan Tower, coming in to 23rd Street.
That's a copy. Call me back now. That's a copy. Call me back at Penn.
1330 calling Manhattan Tower.
Go ahead.
2330, calling back in at 59 Columbus.
That's a copy. Coming back at 72nd.
737, copy.
2330 train,
I'm on.
2332 train to 241, you have to speak up when you are transmitting.
2330 calling Manhattan Tower.
Go ahead.
Wall Street.
That's a copy. Call me back at Chambers. And once you get to Chambers, tell me if you're local or express.
52? What in God?
2335 Clark.
Clark, you're gonna call into RCC, get lined up into Manhattan. I'll see you soon.
2335 3 train has to drop out.
10-4. Have a good night.
RCC, this is the 2335 flat to white. Requested permission into the tubes.
You have permission going to the tubes. You may call back to your next station. Or give the appropriate tower and call back at your next station.
To the Wakefield at Franklin Avenue.
Grand Army.
RCC 25 coming into the 14.
That's a copy.
You're supposed to call back at Manhattan, but that's a copy.
This is the 2340 arriving in the Crown Heights.
Call me back. Call me back. 34.
Make sure you call the tower like Manhattan Tower, not RCC, because they're not RCC, they're Manhattan Tower.
Alright, I'm at 14.
Yeah, call me back at 34.
2330, Barclays.
Barclays, copy, Borough Hall.
10-4.
And then the 2343 train, what is your location?
Stand clear of the closing doors.
2340 just arrived in the Utica.
Copy, call me back at Notion Ave.
2335 1 at 42nd.
That's a copy. Call me back at Columbus.
Copy.
You copy that, RCC?
2341 train to Manhattan Tower is at 34th Street.
Alright, hold there for just a minute, sir.
72nd for the 2330.
Copy, call me back at 96.
96, 10-4.
$23.35 right at Wall Street, Manhattan Tower.
That's a copy. Once you get to Chambers Street, tell me if you're local or spur.
I know. 52 train at Sterling.
Sterling, copy you. I want you to give me a call back to President Street.
10-4.
Trying to run a smoothly out of Brooklyn. How's the traffic up there, Manhattan?
Doing good, partner. Doing good.
Penn Station.
Alright.
Connection is available to Long Island Railroad, New Jersey Transit.
Go ahead. Go ahead, speak up a little bit. Speak up. Chambers, are you express or local, sir?
This is a Bronx-bound
Express, call me back on 14.
train. The next stop
Manhattan
is
Tower
Times
25
Square,
is at 34th
42nd
Street, Penn Station.
Copy, call me back.
User disconnect. Closing doors, please.
2340 connect depart.
That's a copy.
Copy.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are being held momentarily by the train's dispatcher. Thank you for your patience.
How you doing, Paul?
What's going on, Vaughn?
I'll catch you.
At 4. Really catch you.
You heard that, right, Kai?
Yeah, I told you, going express, you gonna meet a couple transits in.
I was going at 52.
Sweet. Man, probably should have seen that train.
RCC 25.
Times Square.
Manhattan Tower 25 Times Square.
Transfer is available to the...
That's a copy. Call me back at 77. Yeah, that's a good idea. 70 seconds.
I'm gonna make the connection with that one train.
2340 is at
Transfer
Square.
is available to the shuttle.
That's a copy.
Central.
Connection and depart 1 train depart to 59th and 2 train depart to 72nd.
Copy.
2340 to the Wakefield at Grand Army.
Grand Army, copy, Barclays.
72nd Street.
Brooklyn Tower 2352 at President.
Copy, line up onto the Eastern Parkway. Granted, call me back at Franklin.
2335-1, arriving at 59th Columbia.
That's a copy. Call me back at 72nd. 30, where are you? 31 train.
Manhattan Tower, this is the 25. It was at Times Square. I got 4 minutes and 36 seconds to depart. Do I control J or wait for the number?
Somebody call RCC.
I say
What?
Keep on, sir. Keep on.
No, it's the number.
No, go ahead and control.
Alright, I control.
Somebody call RCC.
Nah, you got
Control
it.
J.
Yeah.
2320 Borough Hall. 2330, excuse me.
2335 flat to white, Chambers.
2340 Notion Avenue.
Notion, copy. Call me back at Franklin.
Repeat, call back at Chambers?
2335 flat to white, Chambers.
Ladies
Are
and
you
gentlemen,
express
we are being
or,
held momentarily by
local,
train's
local.
dispatcher.
Alright, that's a
Thank
copy.
you
Call me
for
back
your
at Houston.
patience.
2330 calling back in at 96th Street, requesting permission to depart, please.
Yep, call me back at Central.
10-4.
TSS Clark, you on the
Clear
air?
of the closing doors, please.
I read your Brooklyn Tower, go ahead with transmission.
May I ask what is your location, sir?
Well, my stationary location was at Utica Avenue.
Oh, well, the last train just left Utica. Won't have another one for like a couple minutes.
So far, there's no problems down the road, Brooklyn Tower, no problems down the road.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to ride a train up to Manhattan, you know, making sure everything's good.
You coming at
TSA Clark.
They're the 2330.
What? God,
He's at 14th, I think.
Yeah, 14th.
Yeah. So, Penn Station.
Copy.
TSA clock.
Brooklyn Tower, 2352 train at Franklin.
Franklin, Grand Army.
10-4.
10-4.
2342 Wakefield at Park Place.
Copy. Hoyt Street.
Copy.
2330, what's my callback location?
What's your location? Alright, call into the RCC to get lined up into the tubes, and I'll see you later.
RCC, I got lineup.
Yes, sir, you got the lineup.
Time to fly.
Got a blast.
Follow those timer.
Brooklyn Tower. Clock is still in Brooklyn?
Yeah, the 2320 number 2 for Wake 241st was calling.
That one you picked up from Popeyes at Front Heights, right?
Oh man, I'm on duty. You know I can't do that. I can't do that. I'll get pink slip.
Give me that 3-piece chicken, two thighs and legs.
Alright, 12-1, guys. 12-1.
12-1, but just give me a drumstick.
You're getting lonely up here in the RCC.
40 Franklin Island.
Franklin Ave.
70 seconds.
70 seconds. Call me back at 96, Spartan.
Franklin, call me back at Grand Army. Wait.
Sorry, repeat. Tower. I can think.
72nd, partner.
Alright. 2343 train. What's your location once again?
2340 just left Franklin Avenue.
Avenue.
Yeah, with the Bronx Tower propane, what do you need?
2352 train. What's your location?
Entering Eastern Parkway, Brooklyn, New Jersey.
Eastern Parkway. Okay, so 2343 train. I'm gonna need you to hold. Hold the Franklin.
That's part of Franklin.
Hold one. Okay, I'm gonna need you to hold one signal out of Eastern Parkway. 10-4.
Alright, I'm holding right before the switch.
2330, calling in a Cathedral Parkway. Sorry for cutting you off.
That's alright. Call me back at 135.
135.
Then the 30.
Almost had derailment.
34.
This is a Bronx-bound
34.
2 express train.
Okay.
The next stop
Call me
is
back at
96th Street.
Stand clear of broken doors, please.
This is Bronx Tower calling in Manhattan Tower. Is there any trains in the entering the Bronx yet? Oh, I haven't heard that voice.
25 is at 72nd. What's that one train?
40 is at 72nd.
Oh, man. Wagwan.
What?
Diamond.
Alright, not yet, sir. You got a 2 train headed up to 135th. Haven't called RCC before.
2342 to Wakefield
So Mike
at Hoyt Street.
So Mike called the RCC.
No, sir.
Hoyt Street, copy. Call me back at Clark Street.
Alright,
Copy.
25. Can we my next stop?
Tower Street.
12-1, 12-1.
I'm at that
Let's
down.
do it one at a time, one at a time.
25 is at 72nd. What's my location to call you back at?
Hold right there for a minute. There's a train headed up to 96.
2341 train to
Carlos.
Van Cortlandt.
Short hit, brother
Go
man.
ahead.
Sorry, do I have to line it to
23 train.
Whoa, stop cutting off
Why you
train
cut him
over.
off?
Gosh, one at a time, please.
Manhattan Tower 2341 train? Do I have to line up to proceed?
Where are you heading, sir?
Van Cortlandt Park.
That's a copy. Unit 96.
72nd.
72nd, go ahead.
RCC, RCC, what train is in front of me?
There is,
with me.
there's currently...
There's a 30 at 42nd.
Go ahead and call me back at 72nd.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are being held momentarily by the train's
Nobody.
Thank you.
Yeah, nobody's ahead of you, so go ahead and fly down to 96, sir.
10-4.
Head. 335 is ahead of that train.
2340.
You are a local, sir.
2340.
Alright, 2250, number 2 train. What's your location?
In Grand Army Plaza.
That's a copy, Barclay Center, please. And then 20, so hold on. 2343 train, what's your location?
Holding one signal before Eastern Parkway.
It's copy. You can pull into Eastern Parkway now.
Can I get all my hat?
Hey! Do not close.
Tower, can I proceed?
Go on.
At Tower, I'm at Wall Street. Can I proceed?
I thought you were talking to someone else. Alright, go ahead.
I'm at Wall Street. Can I proceed?
Proceed to Chambers, yes sir.
10.
Alright, no, that's why I'm using that one.
Yeah.
Alright, so
2335 to flat the right at 18th Street.
Is it 2340 clear to depart? It's a Grand Army.
18th Street, call me. You should be at 23rd, but call me back at 34th.
Okay. Does anybody want some Popeyes when they get to the Bronx?
Nah, Rockstar could give you that. He's lonely up there. Can I get all trains locations right now?
2081 trains at 86th Street.
Starting.
Fulton Street.
2351 and 90. Arriving.
96.
Okay, guys, you gotta stop cutting each other off.
Alright, so go ahead. That train at 96.
Transfer is available to the 1
335-1.
Alright, call me back at Cathedral.
Copy.
Alright, go ahead with the callback location. I mean, not callback location, but position.
2341 train. I have one train in front of me. Do I hold at 86th Street to proceed?
You will hold it.
That's a copy.
96. Copy. Call me back at Central Park. Alright, continue on.
Calling back at 76.
Stand clear of the closing doors.
96.
2340 is arriving into Grand Army.
2342 to Wakefield at Clark Street.
Alright, so the train that's arriving into Grand Army, I want you to give me a call back at Barclays Center, please.
Copy.
And then the train that is, and then the train that is at Clark Street, calling to RCC to get lined up into Manhattan. Good luck on your trip.
This is a 2330 calling in at 125.
135, sir. 135.
10-4.
Barclays for the 2352 train.
Repeat.
Barclays for the 2352.
Copy. Clark Street.
10-4.
2341 train. Do I have the line to proceed?
You do, sir.
That's a copy. Proceeding to 96th.
Where did Smitty go?
He was lying around the whole time?
I thought he was.
Okay, moving on from that.
2335 flat the right, 34th.
Flat to white.
Flat to right. Okay. Yeah, call me back at 47.
Okay.
Any two trains below 34th Street right now that is in Manhattan. Okay. Any three trains that's below 34th Street that's in Manhattan. Okay.
Alright, let me get one thing straight. How many trains are still in Brooklyn?
The 2350 is at Nevins, so still in Brooklyn.
Nevins. 2340. What's your location? 2343 train, I'm sorry.
2340 train is about to arrive into Atlantic Avenue.
Okay, so it's just you two. Alright,
Son, you gotta speak up on your mic.
96th Street, 2340.
That's a copy. 35, where are you?
2335 Times Square.
335-1 arriving at 110 Cathedral.
2330 96.
Alright, one at a time. Alright, so who just called in just now?
2335-1.
Oh, calm down. Alright. First one to call in. Who was the first one to call in? I think that was Carlos. Where you at?
2340 is at 96th Street, making the connection.
Alright, that's a copy. After that, you're good to proceed to Cathedral. 35. 35 where are you?
2335 at Cathedral.
Alright, that's a copy. Call me back at 125. 30, where are you?
Chamber Street. Are there any one trains making a connection?
Or no trains making the connection. Are you express or are you local? You're express. You're 3 train. Alright, call me back at 14. Alright, 2330 one train. Where are you?
2331 train is at 145th Street.
Alright, that's a copy. Call me back at 1668.
10-4.
Channel. Is there anyone that didn't just get?
The 2332 train.
Where are you?
96th Street.
Alright, that's a copy. Call me back at Central Park.
2335 departed on 42nd.
That's a copy. Call me back at 59.
25 Street, Central Park.
That's a copy. Call me back at 135.
Train to local train.
So we're gonna make a spreadsheet with it.
A spreadsheet would really be nice.
Yeah, it would. I'll probably do it for you, Kat.
No, we already got a spreadsheet.
This is a Bronx-bound 2 express train. The
I'll
next
figure in
stop
later.
is 116th
Alright, I think Steven sent it to me.
Doors, please.
He probably did.
I think that's the one he's talking about.
Yeah, the spreadsheet, the official one.
Yeah. Steven made it, right? Yeah. I should probably use it more.
How are all trains doing out there tonight? Y'all sound really quiet.
Y'all fellas are real quiet.
I'm excellent.
That's
So far, so good, making good time.
That's good, that's good.
2335,
59. Alright, copy. Call me back at 72nd.
That's it.
Funny that were all my Brooklyn seedlings at one point.
2340 is at Cathedral.
Copy. 35, where are you?
On approach to 125th.
Alright, after that, call me back at 137, and you can continue on to 125, 40.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
2340.
Go ahead.
Wakefield Express. Ready for lineup?
Those guys are RCC job.
RCC.
Go ahead.
We got a train waiting for lineup. 2340 2 train.
Down 4, we're lighting here. Oh. 2340 2 trains up in lineup.
10-4 proceeding.
What's your next stop?
Chamber Street, sir.
Wait. You're calling that at Clark, right?
Did he call back at Clark?
I told him to call back at Clark.
Yes, I did. Tell me to proceed.
Okay.
Alright, so you at Chamber Street?
At Boho.
Boho copy. Call me back at Clark Street.
Alright, so who was the one that just called in at Chamber Street?
Getting ready to pull into Chamber Street.
Alright, you local or express?
Express Tower.
Alright, call me back at 14.
Okay. Yeah, 2352 train. I was just about to ask where you are.
2352 train is pulling into Clark Street.
Yes, okay, so 2343 train, I need you to hold at your next signal.
Copy that. 2330 calling in at 168th Street.
Copy. 191.
10-4.
2025 is at 125th Street.
It's like 135!
Yeah, 125th Street, yeah.
135!
Oh, 135? Alright. 10-4.
Ooh, first train, the rape.
335, flat to white, 77.
Yo, he flew into what the? You said 72nd? Alright, copy that. 96 part.
Wait, the mic.
I don't know who it was.
Oh yeah,
I have a feeling who it was.
Mr. 2335 2 local train. I never knew you were allowed to fly into 72nd like that.
It's 2330 Central Park North.
20 Park North. Thank you.
Requesting lineup for
135.
135?
Yes, sir.
Copy that.
2330. 14.
2330 14. Call me back at Penn Station. Sorry, you had a brain fart.
2341 train's coming up to 125th Street.
35.
Copy. Go ahead. 35, go ahead.
135th Street. Transfer is available to the 3 train.
I said 135. Bruh. RC's. Oh my god.
Alright, so RC's, okay, so basically,
Go ahead.
Basically, you're gonna have to call back at 135 so you can get the lineup from Tower to go to
the two
Concourse.
Is the 2240 clear into clock?
hold please.
Alright, so.
Do I have lineup to proceed?
Wait, no, time out. Who's the top? Who's RCC for this line? For the
Yeah.
Because Perry rage quitted.
Yeah, I don't know where you went.
He always goes. It's okay. I'm used to it.
2341 train to Manhattan.
Hold up.
Watch your language.
35, where you at? 35 1 train, where you at?
45th.
45th. That's a copy. That's gonna be a problem.
25 is at 135th Street.
135th Street. 10-4. You request a lineup?
That lineup was
10-4 Brooklyn Tower.
No, lineup is at 135.
Yeah, they go through Harlem River.
Alright, 10-4. You request a lineup? You have the lineup?
Take a number 1 for hold the train behind me to the next stop.
Alright, 40, hold there for like 2 minutes.
10-4, hold them doors for 2 minutes.
The Bronx-bound express train. The next stop is 149th Street, Grand
Not the 1, the 2.
Where did that train hit me?
That 2 is heading to 135.
I'm at the 2.
Are you at 125th?
I'm at 135th. I'm gonna use the bathroom quick.
Alrighty. That's great.
Tower, this is the 2352 to 137 in the tubes.
Go ahead.
With you, should be a wall in about a minute or two.
That's a copy. Thank you for your call.
You at 125.
Just hold there for a minute. Operator is having difficulties with his doors. Wink, wink.
Alright, what's the problem right now? What's the problem?
There's no problem. He just wants to back. Go ahead.
Next stop is Dykeman. This
That's
stop
a copy.
right now is at 100.
Call me back at 2:15. Where you're gonna call RCC. Where you're gonna switch over to the Bronx.
Terrible.
2335 flat to white, 96th Street.
That's a copy. Is there any trains in the 96th Street vicinity?
You all need help?
Is the number 3 train?
Alright, there's no trains in the 96th vicinity. Call me back at Central Park.
2342 to Wakefield at 14th Street.
That's a copy. Call me back at Penn Station.
Do y'all make your announcements quick, please?
What copy?
25
Alright, 20.
One at a time.
RCC 25 is back. I'm at 135th Street. Do you want me to step a stop and go get far away for the train behind me?
That'll be up to the Bronx Tower, but right now I'm giving you lineup. You give it a Bronx Tower. Call back at 149.
Alright. What's that train behind me?
That train behind you is at 125, sir.
Alright. Bronx Tower.
Greeting 2325.
When I get to 149th Street, going across the, can I go express, like, to get away for the train behind me?
I'll have you stop at 149th and Concourse, then 3rd Avenue 149th, and then I'll have you skip some stops after 3rd Avenue. Your next stop will be Simpson Street.
10-4.
It's 30 calling you.
30, you do not have permission to leave yet. Hold for a minute, please. 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 3 minutes, 3 minutes.
Manhattan Tower is 2350.
Alright.
7 at wall.
2340 Clark Street.
Alright, train at wall, coming back at G.
Alright.
10-4.
Are you local or express?
Express to 110.
Copy.
Alright, and then the 2343 train, you're at Clark?
Yep. Clark Street.
Alright, RCC, you mind giving them the protocol?
I mean, he's supposed to call into RCC, but whatever. I mean,
I'm sorry. Okay,
it's alright. Whatever. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it difficult tonight. Yeah, you got the lineup. You got the lineup.
Alright, so proceed through the tubes, call back into Manhattan Tower at Wall Street, and that is my last train of Brooklyn. Good day.
Copy that. Thank you, Brooklyn.
2333 train holding at Penn Station.
Beat. Time.
Alright, he said he was at 34, correct?
Yeah.
He said he was at Penn Station.
Yeah, so he's going to times right now.
They have a train at 125 holding.
Tony 41 train to Manhattan Tower. I'm at 137th.
I'll be back at 168.
That's a copy.
Is that train
2335
Express at Penn Station?
Tower at 168.
That's a copy, call me back at 191.
4 and 5 trains.
There's someone else called up. Oh yeah, the train at 125. Give me 1 second. Bronx Tower. Where's that 2 train?
2335, 110th Street.
Alright, 20.
Hold right there, sir.
One at a time.
Yo, you need help
right
here
there.
because I can handle.
Yeah, Manhattan Tower, the 2325 is at 149th. And 2320, call back at 3rd Avenue on 49th Street for your special instructions.
Alright, tell me when I can. Tell me when I can. Oh, sorry, my bad. Go on.
Call you back for where?
3rd Avenue on 49th, and I'll give you special instructions.
RCC coming to the 2330 at 215.
RCC?
Oh, excuse me, I was clicking my button, but it wasn't blinking. My bad. I said 10-4, you got the lineup over the bridge, and you call back at 225.
10-4.
We'll look in the Bronx Tower. Call back at 2.
That's what that route was missing.
Clear to port 1 South.
No, sir. There's a train holding at 125, and there's a train that is in the tube.
Manhattan Tower, the train is leaving 3rd Avenue.
Manhattan Tower.
Alright, that's a copy. Train at 125, proceed to 135, and then
149th Street.
you call RCC
5 train.
for your lineup.
2342 to Wakefield at Penn Station.
Steven, calm down.
Listen, I'm getting sick and tired of everybody cutting each other off. Make your announcements, make your transmissions quick.
2343 train, Wall Street.
Wall Street. Call me back at Chamber.
Copy that.
Make your announcements fast. I shouldn't be hearing anybody for more than 5 to 10 seconds.
RCC, line up to 135.
You don't get lined up to 135, sir.
2330 at 220th Street. 225th Street, sorry.
Marble Hill.
It's the Bronx.
10-4.
Alright, TSS Clark, you clocking out. Have a good night. Good evening, 2330. 1 train. Call me back at 238th Street. Is that a copy? 2331 train.
2352 train is at Chambers.
That's a copy. Your express, so call me back at 14.
10-4.
2342 at Penn.
At Penn. I thought I said Times Square, but go ahead. Go ahead to Times Square, please.
One at a time.
25 is at 100. 25 is at 30 Avenue, 149th Street, Bronx Tower.
As a express, I'm going to send you via the express track to 180th. Call back at 180th.
Woo! 10-4.
We're going express.
Going express.
2330. Waiting for the longest for line about 34. Be patient, sir.
Dispatch 2330 at 231st Street.
That is a copy. Call back at your last stop, which will be by Portland Park.
Alright, that's a copy. Call me back at Times Square.
2033 train. Got that.
2335 1 at
135 30.
One at a time, please. Go ahead, first transmitter.
2335 at 191.
191. Alright, head down to 215th and call into RCC.
Copy.
Alright, train at 110. Are you still at 110? Alright, go ahead and head down to 135.
Okay.
They're at 135.
No, not you. I'm talking about 110.
Alright, hold up. Stand by. Can I understand what's going on at 34th Street? I just heard two trains pull in there at once. One said he was waiting for a lineup, and then the other one said he just arrived. So what's going on?
He shouldn't be there.
40 at Times Square.
Yeah. Wait.
Listen, what's going on? Because
I gave the 3 train lineup way before the 2 train.
This is Jackson.
So do we just have a derailment?
Manhattan Tower.
Alright.
What is there a derailment?
What is Christopher?
Christopher is a 3 train.
You at where?
34.
And who was that other?
And that's the 2 train heading to 42nd.
So how?
No, he's out. He's out 42nd.
Alright, but what I don't understand is because I heard Christopher calling earlier, and he was at 34th, and then I heard another train call in like after him saying he was at 34th. So what's going on?
43 train.
34. I mean,
is at Treasure Street.
Christopher should have been left.
So
this is the green.
So another train. Stand by. So basically, we just had a derailment on 34th Street. That's what you're telling me?
One train ran over the other.
Is that what you're telling me?
Yep.
That's okay. The 2333 train and the 2342 train. Are any one of you local?
2342 is an express.
And then
And
the
Alright, nice job, guys.
2 is at 14th Street away.
We're gonna have to press it on.
Alright, hold on, stand by. Alright, so basically, due to a derailment at 4th Street, every train behind 34th Street will be terminating at 14th Street. Is that a 10-4?
This is Intervale Avenue.
Or he's local or express?
He is
express.
No, he is not our local. Yes, we had a derailment at 34th.
Again, that 2 train, or he's local or express?
He said express. Oh my god.
Calm down.
Alright,
Please express.
Alright, this is TSS Samuel coming in now.
Are you a TS? What?
Come on,
No.
On train to Manhattan Tower. I'm
Keep pressing this on.
Washington Heights.
Washington Heights. Alright, copy. Call me back at 191.
That's a copy.
Alright, so alright. What trains do I have south of 34th Street?
You have the 25th at 14th. We dumped the brakes and waiting on the platform.
Terminate. You're done.
1, 12, 1, 12, 1, 12, 1, 12, 1.
12-1!
I gotta repeat 12, 1 to you 15 times and your train is out of service, okay, Steven? Alright, can I get the information of all trains starting with 2320? What's your location?
23.
The holding that chamber still.
Okay, Samuel, you have to identify them by time and line.
Wait, hold on.
2020 Wakefield, 241st Street. Please pick up your radio. What's the location?
Javon, before...
Yeah.
before we continue this, can all Manhattan trains stop and stay where you at?
Yeah, I need to know all these trains' location. I need you guys to stop wherever you are. Stop. Just hold the emergency brake. Stop.
Whatever you gotta do to stop that train.
Stop that train, please. Just stop your trains immediately. We gotta figure out something else. Yeah.
No, only Manhattan.
Bronx people, press on. Anyone anyone north of 34th? Anyone north of 34th can go?
No. Nope, no sir.
North of 96.
2341 train to TSS. I am 3 signals outside of 181.
Alright, I'll get.
He still go.
Yeah, go ahead. Proceed.
Proceed and stop now.
Proceed at 191, and I'll give you further instruction.
10-4.
23-1. Signals out of 215.
That's a copy. Continue on to 116.
116.
Alright, I need to know. Okay, can somebody please tell me what exactly happened on what part of the line this derailment happened?
This derailment happened.
Come on, the tower was talking, sir.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought the RCC was supposed to update TSS. My bad.
Tower, go ahead.
Alright, so what happened was the derailment happened at Penn Station. I gave 3 lineup before the 2 train. I guess 3 didn't hear me. 2 train collided, and now we're here.
Okay, so who is the people involved in the situation?
2330 and 2340. 2330 is Christopher, and I don't know who 2340 is.
And the 20, in addition to that.
Okay, so we got a new member colliding with the old member. Okay, interesting. Christopher, an incident report from you. 2340. I gotta get an incident report from you guys.
Yeah, so everybody send it in. You're terminated, sir.
All trains are terminating at Chambers Street. All trains are terminating at Chambers Street.
Chambers. Whoa.
Yeah, Chambers.
Any train that's
34th, there's no way you can run it back from 14.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Crossover just past 14th. I'm on the platform here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then let him just terminate and leave it.
This is what's gonna happen. All the Bronx personnel, can you guys give me a radio check? I need all the Bronx train operators now.
25, 2 train coming into
10-4.
East 180.
10-4, stand by. I'm gonna move to another channel.
RCC, can you?
2320, I want you to call back at Pelham Parkway.
Transfer is available to the 5 train.
Wait, I'm stopping at Bronx Park East, right?
Making all local stops after 180th up to Wakefield.
To your channel.
Bronx Tower, this is the 2341 train, switched frequencies to Bronx Tower. I'm at 191st Street, authorized by TSS.
The copy, call back at 215th.
That's a copy.
Clear of the closing doors, please.
Good evening, 2335. What is your current location?
Outside of 135th.
User left.
Okay, that 2330 should have been left already.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm the assistant tower of the Bronx, in case of anything. So, yeah. How are trains doing? Oh, alright. Okay, so we're calling back at 215. 2335, 2 trains. Where are you calling back?
Arriving in the 135th.
Oh. Okay, I'm not counting the 2330. He's not in this channel, so.
Whatever happens, happens.
So you need permission from the RCC. Well, I'm RCC now, so I want you to. You have lined up into the Harlem River. Call me back at 149 Grand Concourse. Perfect. Rather call Bronx Tower back.
This is a Wakefield bound.
I'm sending all of my trains express between 149th and 180th.
Good.
The closing doors, please.
Uh-oh. Oh boy. Hold on, 135. He has to go.
Oh, we got another one.
Who get in?
But we're not. He wasn't moved up. He's out.
Okay, 2335, one train event, Colin Park. What's your location?
On the bridge, approaching 205th Marble Hill.
Alright, Bronx Tower, that's all you.
Reading 2335, one train event, Cortland. I want you to call back at 238th Street.
That's a copy.
What's up?
Marvin, you were supposed to leave a long time ago.
Says you've been live streaming for an hour 15.
Calm down, Steven.
This is Helen Parkway.
Alright, so this is what I want you to do, because I'm RCC. You're holding 135, correct?
We already have a train going to 135.
Going to 135?
Yes, 2335 stops.
No, he said one train.
2235 flappers to 241st, stop and stay outside 135th.
Okay, wait, what? Wait, what's your location? 2235. No.
Sorry to interrupt you, Ron. You guys could continue. Those involved in the situation, I need an incident report from you. If you weren't involved, no worries. Thank you.
Alright, 2335 2 train, what's your location?
149.
Okay, so you kinda already asked him. Alright, alright, proceed. 20.
Is Bronx Tower available at the current moment?
Correct, yes.
Okay, I see, now, obviously I was officially clocking out, but for some reason I'm hearing via radio chatter a lot of situations going on. There's a train holding at 135th Street, and the reason for that is because...
I think it's freaking left because...
You gotta speak up, sir.
Basically, due to an incident down at 34th Street, they held this train and picked up.
Well, time for me to get my time for me to throw the vest on. I figured I was going to get the night off, but unfortunately I was proven wrong. Okay, I'm at Utica Avenue. I'm going to have to take the next train, departing out of Utica, head over to 34th to see what's going on.
No, we got you a jet. You fly there.
No, I can't take it. Oh, by the way, I hope I'm not interrupting nobody's live stream. Am I doing that?
I'm live streaming.
You can speak, man.
I'm still streaming.
Oh, okay, because I wanted to make sure that everything was okay. I'm seeing a train being held at 135. But I'm pretty sure there's a TSS at Penn Station that can cover that train along 7th Avenue, and I'm
We need one at 180th.
RCC, I'm sorry, I forgot, Tower, I forgot to call you back at Pelham Bay.
Pelham Bay Park. Oh, wow.
Pelham Parkway, what's your current location?
My next stop
Next up is Burt.
2340, one train crew, departed 215th Street, making my way to Marble Hill.
2335 1 at 231st.
Copy, call back to the next class stop.
There's a 30 calling me at Grand Concourse.
Hold.
Bruh.
2335, what's your current location?
3rd Ave.
It's a copy, you have express lineup, call back at 180th.
This is 5th Avenue.
Lucky Blue was in the park.
2330, 2 train call back at 3rd Ave.
User
2332 train to Wakefield, call back at 3rd Ave. Is that it?
This is a Wakefield-bound 2 train. The
Alright,
next stop is Gun Hill
2343
Road.
train. Where's your location?
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
RC up tower, my next stop is Gun Hill Road.
There's a copy. I want you to call back at Nareed.
2343 train, you still there? Oh, somebody's down for the count.
Somebody vote me?
Oh, yeah. Are you still in? Oh, never mind. Terminated.
2335-1 at 38.
That's a copy. Call back at your last stop. Whoever called in at 238, call back at your final stop.
Adding 139 for 30.
For 149 3rd Ave, 2330?
Yes, sir.
As a copy, you have local lineup, call back at Simpson Street.
Copy.
Bronx Tower, you got this, yeah?
This is a Wakefield-bound 2 train. The next stop is...
Whenever there's delays, I send some 2s express.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Alright, take care of yourself. I'll be up in the tower. Watching the trains.
You want the stupidest thing?
There is one live stream still going on. Please do not leave no unnecessary chatter.
This is 219th Street.
2335-1 at Bank Portland, terminate.
As a copy, have a good night, 2335.
This is a Wakefield-bound 2 train. The next stop is 219th Street.
Stand
If you want to see me, go to my Steam Live.
Good copy.
This is 225th Street.
$23.40s at Van Cortlandt Park.
That is a copy. Have a good night, 2340.
Thank you, RCC. Have a great night.
You too.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Twenty-three 35, Union Port, flat to right, south of the east.
180th. Oh, you're approaching 180th? Call back at Pelham Parkway. You'll be making all local stops at 241st.
interesting run.
This is a Wakefield-bound 2 train. The next stop is Nereid Avenue.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
If any of y'all are not live streaming, you can just terminate whenever if you want. There's a copy. Just forget about calling back into read. Just call back at your last stop, 241st. You already have a lineup.
Terminate at the east.
Copy. Have a good night. 2335. To 2320.
I overshot one door. Can I key by it?
Just key the rest open.
This is a Wakefield-bound 2 train. The next and last stop is Wakefield 241st Street.
User joined your channel.
Alright, how's everyone here?
Closing doors, please.
Everybody's finishing up.
Alright, just a question. Did everyone hear me ask for positions?
Yeah.
Alright, that's a cut. Did anyone else hear me?
Everybody's finished.
Yep.
Alright.
Actually, one clear.
Alright, just one minute.
Do I have permission from East 180 to make my next stop Wakefield when I reach East 180?
Wakefield 240.
I will send you express after East 180th. You will stop at you'll then stop at Gun Hill Road and then 241st.
We're currently at
2320, have you reached 241st yet?
I'm in now.
That's a copy. Have a good night, 2320. You made it.
Yep.
This is the last stop on this train.
Flatbush to Wakefield ain't easy.
The train. Thank you for riding with MTA New York City.
Just realized they didn't put you on B division for the late night A.
Yeah, or
Stand
Repeat that transmission 2330.
start using non